Hi, my name is Chris Edmund and I'm a writer, director, once was actor, painter, educator, so I've had a busy life, I guess. The last one was on directing, which is really, I guess, my real area of expertise, and since I've directed so many plays, but it's also the most difficult thing to teach. So.
I think what was really beautiful with the way Chris began the workshop was, and it's a big challenge, is directing is something that you cannot teach. So how do you go about as a teacher, as a workshop instructor, to teach something that's not teachable?
I am really enjoying the precision work that Chris is giving us, that is he's bringing at the table.
Every detail counts.
I've been able to see all sorts of different people from different backgrounds, but who are all willing to do like theatre or movies or being in the production field. So it was really, really nice having this opportunity.
What is coming on over and over is this word, truthful.
And I want you to recreate that moment as accurately and as vividly and as truthfully as possible. Okay. So what I send people off to do work rather than stay in a room with them, to begin to work with other actors, split them up, come back, show their work, and then I would comment on it, or just make suggestions how it might improve. So.
This day, she didn't utter a word.
She's sobbing. Was
Yeah.
she sobbing? Did she have a hand, But again, how rough was the sea? Where are you going to start it? We're working with emotions, and people were very brave in allowing us to see, to expose their emotions to the rest of the group.
How to make actors feel every emotion you have in the script. How to make them display that to the audience. It's a story about a guy who forgets everything.
I'm a married woman and I've got children.
But there's always going to be differences, and I think that's the beauty of theatre, that any two directors are going to work in very different ways. So for me, it was so good to be working with someone who's got very different approaches, that forces me to kind of step back of my process of work.
If you shoot a gun on the wall in the first act, fire the gun in the fourth act.
I think we're going to bring our sketches and our work up the notch, and I'm really enjoying it, and I think the whole team is.
The way that a director falls into a process, and whether it's a good thing or how to sometimes step back from it.
To have more technical side, to have more a professional approach to what we are doing now.
It's not like in one way. I know what I want from the actor. I'm learning from him when we are studying, but I also take what he's giving to me and what he has to say about this specific scene.
It's been a very successful day, I think. Again, most of all the students work really, really hard.
I'm now looking at ways that I can change certain of the stages of a process with the action and the characters, and how to actually block the scene and look at the different dynamism in it.
What is really good with this workshop is it gives me a good start, and it really enabled me to really know what I want to do now. I really want to do this.
we are more like, precise about what kind of message we want to convey to people, to the audience, to the people who are listening to us.
It's definitely going to be material that I'll take on to the next rehearsal when I begin to work on the next play.
We learned so much with Chris. It's incredible how generous he is, and I mean, I think there's a before and after this workshop for me.
This workshop has been really, really, really enriching for me and for my career.
That's priceless.
I'll be very excited to hear, if they can get together, a writer, director and actors, get a project on, then my work here is done.